Alrighty, hello everyone. Today is all about legs. So we're going to work the legs out. We're going to strengthen the lower body, which is really important. We often do a lot of sitting. So if you want a more balanced body, working the back side of your body will really strengthen it. You sit in a chair, you sit at a desk, you're usually arching your back, sitting on your butt, and those are the muscles that need to be worked the most. So that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to go ahead and get kind of right into it. So our first exercise, what we're going to do is step backs. This can be also considered a reverse lunge. For those of you who are able, let's do a reverse lunge. For those who are not, we're just going to do the basics. So I'll step to the side, hands on your waist for stability. And what you're gonna do is step back. This takes the weight off of your knees for the most part, and the lower you get, the deeper you feel it. So these are our step back or reverse lunges for modification here. So if you have any injuries or any reason why you can't do any knee flexion, here you go. Okay. From this position, we're gonna go ahead and continue our step backs from here for 30 seconds. You want to keep your shoulders back, your tummy tight or in as much as possible. So stepping back. If you'd like to add a weight, you can hold your weight here, or you can hold them down by your side. Here we go. Step back, step back. There we go. 30 seconds. Perfect. And the lower you go, the deeper you feel it, but you do not want to hurt yourself. You want to keep your body weight forward. So when I step back, I'm not going back. I'm leaning forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going into sumo squat. So we're going to have toes out, heels in. And from this position, we're going to go ahead and bring our hands back to our waist, squat and lift. There we go. And the reason why we have our toes pointed out is because it takes some of that pressure off of our knees. The modification for this is toes out, heels in. If you'd like a challenge, you can have weights in the middle. Here. There we go. Squat, press through. Great form. Core tight, shoulders back, chest open for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, for this next exercise, I'm going to bring my hands to my waist. The modification is using a couch, using a chair, using a wall, anything you can. Okay. I'm going to start here and I'm going to lift out with leg lifts. Straight leg. All your weight is on your standing foot. This is why if you need some balance, you can come here. There we go. Just bringing it out, not too high. Perfect. Keep it going. Perfect. Just slightly out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Let's switch to the other side. Out and in. I'm being supported by the window that's on this side. So we're lifting out. Perfect. Working it. And this is working the outer thigh, outer glute. There we go. Perfect for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Now for our next exercise, you can use weights or no weights. We're going into a deadlift. These are really important, can really injure your lower back if you're not careful. So we're going to come down to our knees for practice. Bring it up. Knees, knees. Bring it down and up. For those who'd like to take it up a notch, go ahead and grab those weights. It's just knees and up. And as you get stronger, you go lower. There we go. And you'll feel the difference. And that's the best way to walk yourself into deadlifts. I want you to put your weight in your heels. And what does that look like? Being able to lift your toes off the mat. Being grounded. If you have arches in your feet, lucky you. I do not. Press through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going to turn it back to the side. And what we're going to do from here is we're going to do some high knees. I'm going to bring it up left to right. There we go. High knees are great. Great for your lower tummy. There you go. Nice deep breath. Perfect. Driving those knees up. The higher you drive them, the better it is. Modification, just keep it low. There we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into those reverse lunges. There we go. 30 seconds. Pressing through. Great form. There we go. Remember, you can use weights or not. That's totally up to you. But we're just being present, working our lower body. There we go. Now, even though we're only doing 10-minute videos, 15-minute videos, take it upon yourself to go out for a walk. Get on the treadmill. But if you just do this, it's just enough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sumo squat. Wide. Toes out, heels in, and lift. There we go. 30 seconds. Big press. There we go. Perfect form. Now, if you add weights, this is really going to burn. It's burning now. Press through. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now it's really going to burn now. Here, I'm going to use my couch to support me, but I'm just going out and in 30 seconds each side. We got one more round after this. You're doing great. Toe tap, lift. All the weight is on the standing leg. There we go. Push. 10 seconds left. You're doing great. Hands on your core for balance. You'll notice that I always kind of have a hand on the stomach and it just keeps me balanced. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Here we go. Perfect. Now I want you to know, ladies, that this is a challenge in the way we think. It could be a challenge to our body, but mostly the way we think, shifting to you are worth the time to pour into yourself for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You deserve healthy food. You deserve a healthy body. This is the only body that you're going to get until it's time to meet your maker. This is the only body you're going to get. Love it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get into those deadlifts, knees and up. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze. Drive your heels into the ground. 30 seconds more. Push through. Push. If you have weights, that's great. If not, that's okay. Push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. High knees. March it out. Great form. Drive it up. Drive it up. There we go. 30 seconds. And if you want to do it faster, you can do it faster. Do it slower. But we're working those glutes. Perfect form. You're doing great, guys. Last round coming up. Last round. Did I say last round last time? It doesn't matter. The goal is just to go for at least 10 minutes. So we got time. All right, here we go. Back to those reverse lunges. If you need some water, grab it and meet you back on the mat. Lean forward as you step back. There we go. 30 seconds. Keeping my eye on the timer. Push through. And I know that sometimes 10 minutes might not feel like enough. If you like to do this twice a day, you can. If you like to do it out of order, that's fine. Press through. Press. Great job. Looking good, ladies. Perfect for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Wide legs, toes pointing out. Here we go. 30 seconds. There we go. Really working those glutes. There we go. If you can get lower, there we go. If you can go slower, there we go. Perfect form. There we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Bringing it back to that leg lift. Perfect. There we go. 30 seconds each side. Working the outer hip. There we go. Perfect. Try to stay upright as much as possible. 10 seconds. Perfect form. There we go. Hands to the waist or to your tummy for balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And lift out. Perfect. Now, how are you doing on the food? Are there any favorites that you like? I did the chickpea salad yesterday. It was really good. Did you know you could roast your chickpeas? Lightly salted with some sea salt. And bake them in the oven at 425 for maybe like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. All right. And last exercise. Here we go. Deadlift. Finish right here. Down and up. Hips in, down. Keep it going. You're doing great. You're doing great. Press through. Lift. Press. There we go. Press. Great form. Press through. Looking good, ladies. There we go. You're looking good. Reach and lift. The lower you go, the deeper the burn in the glutes. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Let's finish with our high knees. Driving those knees up to the sky. Perfect. Up, up, up. There we go. Left to right. Perfect. 15 seconds left. You're doing great. We're almost at the end. We'll stretch it out after. Great form. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, sweep it on down. Bend your knees as much as you need to. And even though we didn't do a lot of knee bending, you may feel some little tightness in your lower back. Our lower back is very important. It's our support system. Inhale, slowly roll up. Inhale, right arm goes up. Big stretch. Switch, left hand goes up. One more time each side. Right arm goes up. The left arm goes up. Inhale, both arms go up. Exhale, hands down by your side. Hand to heart. And here we speak life, love, joy. See you guys next week.